Hello, I'm Lauren Green, and you're in the Strategy Room. Just weeks before the Democratic National Convention, Senator Bernie Sanders joined the former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton today in New Hampshire on the campaign trail. A somewhat shocking move by Sanders, since he had promised his supporters that he would take his race all the way to the convention. Joining me now with reaction are Democratic strategist Adam Green and Republican strategist Brad Blakeman. Welcome to you both.
Thanks. Good to be here.
Brad, let me start with you. So what do you make of Sanders' speech this morning?
Well, I think Hillary got burned. Bernie pushed Hillary far to the left in the platform. That was his coin of the realm all the time. That was his currency to spend. And now he can report back to his constituents that he was able to get something for all their effort. Now the question is Hillary going to be able to capitalize on that with Bernie's endorsement to get those people to come out and vote for her? And that's really the question that remains to be seen, and I think after the convention we'll know better. But certainly it was like a hostage negotiation the last week to try and get Bernie to do what he did today.
You know, Adam, I have the feeling, though, even though Hillary was nodding her head at everything Bernie was saying, it was almost like Bernie was telling her what her platform will be. So what are your thoughts about his speech today?
Well, you know, the good news is that Sanders endorsing Clinton is the latest proof that the Democratic Party is uniting around a big, bold, progressive agenda. Things like debt-free college, expanding Social Security, breaking up too-big-to-fail banks, all things that most people thought a year and a half ago Hillary Clinton would not support. But it's really good that Sanders incentivized her to keep the volume high on these issues because these are very popular with Republican, Democratic, and independent voters. So I would say that Sanders actually did Clinton a service by incentivizing her to take these positions.
You know, Brad, Senator Sanders promised his supporters, you know, time and time again that he was taking his campaign all the way to the convention. So what do you think reaction from his supporters will be now after today?
Well, all they have to do is look at the platform. And the platform is so far left that the independents that Democrats so sorely need, as Republicans do, are not going to take kindly to giving everything away, giving the store away. There's no question in that platform with regard to what are we going to do about the deficit? What are we going to do about unfunded liabilities, which eclipses our national debt? There's no talk about a balanced budget. So I don't think that they're doing a service to the general electorate, which they need. What this is to secure their base, and the bottom line is if you don't have your base, you ain't going to win.
Yeah, Adam, let's talk about the location of the event, because you know they're in New Hampshire. You know, like, why not Vermont? Why not even New York? Because Hillary's a senator from New York, but I mean the idea is that, you know, you've got in New Hampshire, this is a state she lost to Bernie Sanders. So why?
Right, well, I think that's why. It's symbolic of the fact that he's rallying his supporters to her side. It's also considered a swing state. And, you know, it's the live free or die state. They don't like taxes in New Hampshire, and I think that directly speaks to Brad's point. You know, these are not left-wing positions. This is where the center of the country is. We've done the polling. Media outlets have done the polling. The idea of debt-free college is popular by 79% to 19% of voters, including a majority of Republicans. Expanding Social Security benefits is popular 75% to 15%, including a majority of Republicans. So again, he's really incentivized her to speak to where the middle of the country is. And when it comes to raising taxes on big corporations, asking companies like GE to stop paying zero in taxes, even Republican voters want that. Even New Hampshire
No, we don't want that. I don't know what polls you're looking at, but there ain't no Republican who wants to give away free college.
You
know what? If it's free, it isn't worth it. And Republicans aren't going to give away the store on Social Security and on debt-free college. Again, I don't know what polls you're looking at, but they're not the polls that I know. Republicans want fiscal responsibility, and we're not looking to soak the rich. We're looking for equity and fairness in taxes.
Okay. All right, I want to thank you so much, Adam and Brad, for being here. Thank you both.
Thanks.
And for complete coverage of the 2016 election, go to foxnews.com. I'm Lauren Green, and thanks for watching.